Hi, I'm Bucks. Welcome back. Today I have a tutorial for you, and so I can never remember exactly how to say this, so if I'm wrong, correct me, but ASCII art, or art by using characters on a keyboard. How do we do that? This is going to be specifically for Python. So the first thing you're going to need is this I forget if they're called packages or add-ons, but you're going to need one called art. So you're going to do pip install art. It's going to say I already have it. Yep, requirement already satisfied. But basically, you just pip install art. You're good. Then, if you want to make sure that you have it, you can do pip list, and it will show every single add-on that you have. You should see art somewhere at the top, right there. Now, how do we go about making the actual art? Well, you're going to need a text file. It can just be any text file, doesn't need to be anything specific, just it needs to be there. Now, with this text file, you're going to want to type this. So from art, import text to art, which is basically what's going to convert our text right here into art. So it's going to make the result equal this, and then it's going to print that result below. So we do file, save as. You'll usually want to save this to a folder or something. I'm just going to save this to, my phone just went off. I'm going to save this to my Python folder. So we're just going to do text dot py. It's very important. Py. Doesn't matter what you name it, it just has to have dot py at the end. You click save. It's going to save that to that folder. Now, in our terminal, we want to change the directory to that folder. So I'm going to go to it like that, and then we're going to run it. Do test.py. Alright, it's text. I'm stupid. Do text.py. There you go. So let's say, so this is how it's going to return, but let's say we want multiple lines. Well, we can put spaces. Now, personally, I'd recommend adding 2 spaces or even 3 for this. So it separates the words better so you can actually look at it and it's not just one jumbled mess, because one space really doesn't do a lot. So we can do something like that, save, and then when we run it again, you can see that. Now, let's say we wanted to move text. So text right here, let's say we wanted to move that down to this line. How would we do that? Well, the way that I found works is we do this. So we remove that, then we go down, and then we basically just copy this, add a 2, space equals space, text to art, parentheses, quotation mark, and then we just do text, quotation mark, parentheses, and then down here, we want print result to. And then for every other line, you're just going to change this. So result 2, result 3, result 4, and so on. And then print result 3, result 4, and so on. We do save. So now, when we run it, it will return with that. And if we want that centered, basically you just add a ton of spaces to this until it looks centered enough for your liking. Something like that. Definitely not like that. But yeah, you get the point. So that's basically how to just add ASCII art to certain things. This can be used if you want to make certain text larger than what it would normally be. It's like we have the simple text like this, where it's just echo and then something like that, but that's tiny. See, some people, they're going to have to zoom in to be able to see that. Let's say you don't want that. So you would use something like this, and you could make it larger. For example, I did a thing. Yeah, this is text, save. So now every time we run it, the text is much larger so people can actually read it without having to zoom in. It's easier to see. Anyways, yeah, that's the tutorial for today. It's very simple. It's a quick tutorial. I will leave this code in the description. It's going to be something like this. Basically, it's going to be that. Make sure that you have art installed. I will leave the command to that into the description as well. Just pip install art. It's a very simple command, and it should work. You also need to have Python installed as well. And I'm pretty sure it works on 3.10 and up. You can see I'm running that version, 3.13.1. So just make sure you have the correct version installed. If you don't, update it. But yeah. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you want more tutorials, subscribe to the channel. I do these sometimes if I have ideas or if I have issues and then I figure out how to solve said issues and then think that other people may have those issues as well, and then I can make a tutorial about it to solve said issue. Anyways, thank you for watching. Yeah, I'll see you whenever I see you. It's probably going to be a live stream in a couple of, maybe an hour and a half from now, from when this video is posted. So yeah, it's going to be a live stream of a game called Dingus. Yes, that's the name. Nice. Goodbye.